always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which card to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I'ma do it better.
It's the building that was open the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. They're taking a shot on this. He's got it deep downfield. Reaches the 40. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Here with Amari on Hampton. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Home troops right.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
On the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we Cameron Dicker out for the Chargers now to attempt this field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A tight end in motion now. It's Hampton on second. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Set. Kappa. Real hot. Let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He brings it in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Trying to run in. Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you're going to go backwards. Still in a great spot. We can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Watch it play 2nd and goal. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Ward. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Punt coming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hecker. only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Has it at the 37. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Kappa. Hey, Ray. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Set.
This is Harris on second down. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down.
Set.
Harris once more. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Chargers will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down, Los Angeles.
Let's go.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack.
Go. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And they're finally able to send him out. Gave up a great game, but surprisingly, not a first down. It's third down instead.
Set. Black 80, black.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, ram.
Receiver in motion, going left. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. The Chargers have an early lead. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Set. 380. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. That one's good to McConkey. does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers pull that in front further. 13-zip. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to
Friends is having kids, what's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Traveler! Go!
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. He spins right by him, and they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19.
Throwing now on first down. Ward chased out to his right. He's keeping it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Here we go.
From the 28. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
Got it. Go!
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Connects with him down the sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready!
Working inside the red zone. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on.
On third down, we'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Chargers in the dime on third down. 6 DBs out in coverage. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Let's go. Hawk 70.
Ward's going to throw it. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Captain. Let's go.
Herbert from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. To the house, touchdown LA. The Chargers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 18. Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. He'll throw this one. Ward buys time, rolling right. That's caught. It's held downfield. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job.
He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
From the 47. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Ward setting up to throw. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And off to Simpson. On the move into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans make it an 11-point ball game.
21.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the move, looking. He connects on the deep shot. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped.
Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making a 3-possession game. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 18. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Ward setting the pass. Complete out to the right. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Go!
So Reed will give it to Simpson. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans at a deficit.
Here we go.
From the 40 on second down. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. Steady.
First down throw here for Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly... It falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Finds Pollard on the check down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. They're be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
17.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On return, here comes Davis. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down, the Chargers.
They give to Harris from the gun. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 37. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. He rolls to his right. He can run it. Oh, he lost the football. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Delta to Hunt. Ready.
Throwing now, following the turnover. This is cut downfield by Allen. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it at the 6. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers push their lead to 18.
35. Titans 17.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
11, Viking 18.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. He's looking for Alec Eilman. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
On the ready.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Ward off the play fake. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Bring it. Here we go. Let go.
Hand off here to Sampson. Run inside the 20. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready. Pass to 60. Pass to 6. Pop. Step.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd down carry for Sampson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. Hey, Ray. Ready.
Back to the air, Herbert. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Delta to Hunt. Hold me to right.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hey, go lion. Ready.
1st down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And he used all the space he had, got him around 8, and sets up third down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Harris hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 18.
42. Titans, 24.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. He fields it from the 8. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Herbert now. It's complete to Johnston, out right. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 380. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now, Herbert. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. 380. Set.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Bronco switch. Yep. Let go.
Trying the left side with Sampson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Dante Jackson on the tackle.
Run the check.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Got it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Connection is made. Iomanu. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
For a Tennessee Titan.
Ready.
To Sampson here up the middle. Runs inside the 35. And he takes this all the way down to first down.
Gain of 22 more yards.
Okay, break.
Titans, first down. First
Here we
and
go,
10
here
at
we go.
the 24-yard line.
Back up.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready.
Defense throwing blitz here. Ward. On target to Helm. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
18 Rattler. 18. Panther 60. Panther 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
From the gun, it's Ward. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown. Lost.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Sampson. And he takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the third. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it an 18-point game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Five nine.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now.
The 37-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Go.
Herbert to throw once more. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hold the troops right. Delta.
Now Herbert again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Putting a receiver in motion. It's an air raid touchdown. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hold the ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey. Bronco.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Okay, break.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Pressure coming, here's Ward. He finds Hill, right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Cup 19. Cup 18 Cardinal. 18.
To the air with Ward. Oh, he loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into enemy territory.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
They bring their tight end left. Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They send a tight end in motion.
Ready.
Back to Hampton. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Set. What is it?
3rd down run with Harris. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set. Kappa. Ready.
From the red zone now. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Running it after the penalty. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Chargers keep running away with this. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Okay,
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19 shot, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Ward setting up to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Kimani DK, the one he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down.
On the go.
Ward off the play fake. Downfield to DK. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Buying some time right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 16. Has it in close. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Here's Sly to try the point after.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans will trail by 25.
63. Titans 38.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Chargers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Herbert from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Grenading. Grenade.
Now they send their back in motion right. They motion the tight end over. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Delay a game backs him up, Brock, and on 3rd down, it's once again 10 to go.
Set. Wide 80. Wide 80 hot.
They'll run here following the penalty. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 46-yard line.
Ready,
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready.
A toss here to Sampson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Let go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Chased out to his right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Get it. Go.
Desperation time here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
380. Get out. Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.